Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Introduce yourself first, sir.
Emmanuel Esom, Professor of Neuroscience.
Yes. You became the first professor in anatomy. What spurred you to dig deep into a lot of researches?
Neuroanatomy.
Yeah,
Professor of Neuroanatomy.
neuroanatomy. Yeah.
Yeah, well, my drive into society, the first, like I said during the lecture, when I wanted to study the spinal cord injuries, I had a cousin who had spinal cord injury, and I was looking at how we can draw researches that will help such a situation, because it was such a hopeless situation for a brain winner to fall down and not rise up again, and the family was drawn to pain. So that is all my research interests will always be towards solving societal problems. So when I ventured into neuroscience, I now saw that many people are scared and some people are unaware. So that is why I said, let me go in there, open up the road, and then invite others. That is something that I'm doing.
For now, we are looking at the future of the youths and this university. Do you think in the next 10 years, what will you see in that?
Well, like I said during the lecture, I set up machineries. When I ventured into neuroscience, people are running away from it. And after me, we've had, I said it there that I am boast of not less than 50 persons who took up the neuroscience career after me, and under my mentorship. Some of them are professors. Two of them are professors in that work that I mentored. So, and we have a team of other younger people that I'm creating opportunities for. Opportunities in neuroscience is really given to younger people. The younger, the greater opportunities. So, and I have opened it up to them. I have a lot of collaboration that I'm going to, I promise them, I'm teaching them already. So I believe that in the next 10 years, the University of Nigeria and of course the universities around us will be able to boast of people who are vibrant neuroscientists that can be reckoned with.
Finally, what's your advice to people? You know, these days people are not brave to face challenges. Your co-professors, doctors, and others, what's your advice?
Well, the best thing to do is to see challenges as challenges and not as difficulties. When you see it as a challenge, then you begin to look for ways to face the challenge and surmount it. And with determination and perseverance and God on the side, will surely make it.
Okay, so let's look at stakeholders, the government. How can they come in to create more awareness?
One of the problems we have in society is that our system is not dependent on research. But if you go to societies that are really progressive, they depend on research findings. Why did this thing fail? Research will go to find out and report back. And so that when they want to do it the second time, they do it in a better, they improve the method of approach, and a better result will emerge. So if the government, even private sector, organized private sector, those who are privileged, should invest in research, many of the problems we are facing now will gradually vanish. Because this thing failed. Why did it fail? Look at why it failed. So how can we do it to get it better? That is what research is all about. So if they invest in research, I believe the society will be better. But everybody is interested in immediate result. How much enters my pocket? How much am I able to make after this? And it's not helping me the system at all.
Sọọla anyị na-egbo na nchịkọta, kedu ka isi fụta ihe melụ gị kwanye gị ka ije gụba?